All right, 1.2, evaluate and simplify algebraic expressions. So as you probably noticed, this is a lot of just like basic algebra using PEMDAS and all the different rules, as well as also dealing with some exponents. So number 4, these ones just say to evaluate the power. So 2 cubed is just 2 times 2 times 2, which is what? 8. No, I don't want you to solve it. Okay. Drives me crazy every time. And I'm not in the habit of turning it off at the beginning either, but you can't turn it off till you start writing, so it's the whole thing. Okay, number 8. -5 squared. What would this be equal to?
25.
Are we sure?
-5 times.
-25.
Wait.
The square is only on the 5.
I'm still confused.
So if it was instead this, this would be equal to +25. So in this case, the square is only on the 5, not the negative. Over here, the square is on the negative and on the 5. -8 cubed. It's 512. But is it going to be positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. Now, what if it was this?
Just 500.
Could it be positive?
Then that would be positive 512.
So what's a negative times a negative times a negative?
Oh wait,
So it's still
five-
negative.
Still negative. If it's an odd power, it's going to stay negative. If it's even, it goes positive. So this is still -512. It's like these are like pretty basic, but they tend to get mixed up because we're not paying attention to parentheses or not parentheses and all of that. 14. -2 raised to the 8th. So first of all, is it going to be positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive, and then 2 to the 8th.
I need a calculator.
No, you don't.
-2.
Just count them out.
256.
Yep. 256.
You do this. I gotta use mine.
It's okay. When I do these ones, I'm like, okay, 4, 8, 6, 16, 32. Like that's how I have to do those to get them. Unless they're like up through like 5, I kind of like maybe even 6, like I kind of just got it. But then after that, I have to like really sit there and process which one it is. All right, let's move into something a little more challenging than exponents. Evaluate the expression for the given variable. So they're going to tell you the value of the variable, and then you're going to plug that in. So 18, 6h divided by 2 plus h when h is equal to 4. All right, so I'm going to plug in 4 for h. I like to use parentheses when I plug in because that way if I'm plugging in a negative number, I doesn't get confused of like, oh, I'm subtracting or I'm multiplying. It's very clear. So I usually just go ahead and stick to that overall. So I've got 6 times 4 divided by 2 plus 4. So order of operations tells me I have to do what first?
6 times 4.
Multiply.
Yep, multiply. So that would be 24, then divided by 2 plus 4. And you don't have to take this many steps to do this, just FYI. Yep, so then 12 plus 4, which is 16. All right, 22. n cubed minus 4n plus 10 when n is equal to negative 3. So we're going to put in negative 3 everywhere there's an n. So we've got negative 3 all cubed. This is, again, not so much because it's an odd power, but if it was an even power especially, I'd need to be careful to put the parentheses around that whole thing so that I know. And then minus 4 times negative 3 plus 10. So order of operations says I need to do what first in this problem?
The exponent.
The exponent. Negative 3 cubed is
Negative 27.
negative 27. And then over here I can go ahead and do negative 4 times negative 3, which is,
12.
and then plus 10. And what does that give me in the final?
Negative 5.
Negative 5.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Simplify the expression. So this is like just combine like terms and get it as simple as possible. So 26 y squared plus 2y plus 3y squared. What am I going to get when I combine my like terms?
4y squared plus 2y.
4y squared plus 2y.
Oops.
30. 10 times n squared plus n minus 6 times n squared minus 2. So I'm going to need to distribute first before I can do anything else on this one. So I'll have okay, she started out loud. Minus 6n squared plus 12. I thought you were going to, like, say it. Like, I was about to say it, and then you, yeah.
That was supposed to bring it myself. It helps me.
So now we need to combine, like, terms. So what am I going to get?
4n squared plus 10n plus 12.
Yep.
You sound like an
Sounds so enthusiastic.
I am. It's fine.
All right, evaluate for the given values of x and y. 40. 3x squared minus y cubed when x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 5. So we're going to replace. So I've got 3 times 4, and all of that's in parentheses being squared, minus 5 cubed. So what's this first piece going to give me?
I'm thinking about it.
3 times 4 is 12. 12 squared is
144.
Oh, so it is
144. And then minus 5 cubed is
125.
yeah.
Oh.
so then that gives us 19.
Oh, okay.
All right, 42, same thing. X plus 2y over 4x minus y when x equals negative 3 and y equals 4. So plug in negative 3 plus 2 times 4 over 4 times negative 3 minus 4. So part of PEMDAS or GYMDAS, depending on how you learned it, but that first letter is grouping symbols. So anytime we have stuff top and bottom like this, we treat the division symbol as like our grouping symbol. So we're going to work on top and then we're going to work on the bottom and then we can combine it. So on top, what do I get when I combine the top? 5, because negative 3 plus 8 over, what about down here?
Hold on, thinking. Negative 12. Yeah,
16.
thanks guys.
Yep. Now, obviously, if we could reduce, then we would, but this one doesn't reduce any farther. If you put the negative on top, put it out front, put it on the bottom, doesn't matter. It's not going to change anything. All right, back to simplifying for our last couple of problems. 46 p cubed plus 3q squared minus q plus 3p cubed.
There's so many cubes. Is that a Q?
Yes, the two middle letters are q's.
I don't know why I thought it was a P. It's literally backwards. What are we doing now?
Combining like terms.
Oh.
Yep. 4p cubed plus 3q squared minus q. In the order of these doesn't really matter. We usually like to keep things in alphabetical order, but it's not really that big of a deal with this particular problem. All right, last one. 50. 3 times x squared minus y plus 9 times x squared plus 2y.
I used the wrong color.
Oh, Sophia has one of the lids like I want for my cup.
I pulled it.
They won't sell just the lid. It makes me mad.
Did I spill it all?
I know, that's why I want one.
Wait, I'm thinking.
Sorry,
Distribute.
squirrel.
I like that one better because I know it won't spill.
Okay, so we distribute first. So 3x squared minus 3y plus 9x squared plus 18y. And then you said 12x squared plus 15y. I wanted to say minus. It's supposed to be plus. That's what you said, right? Okay. All right, any questions on any of this?
I'm gonna be sitting on the bench and all I see is.
All right, problems are,
Are these
Just
homework
focus on my
problems?
water.
I feel like that's a stupid
I
question,
just
but.
yes.
Okay, fantastic.
I mean, you have
Oh, no.
more than enough time to do them right now. You have over 30 minutes right now to do them.
Yeah. Problems that she's got to put on but also. Oh, I like doing example problems in class. Yeah, I like the way this works.
It helps me understand it better.
Well, cause like you don't have to rush to finish your notes and then do the problems and then do the homework.
It does.
It makes everything so
It
much
looks like lava.
simpler.
Alright, stop the blaze.
What's this? At least I'm not blazing myself like.
All right, 5 through 29, every other odd, and then 37, 49, and 51. If you don't know what every other odd means, it would be 5, skip 7, 9, skip 11, 13, skip 15, 17, and so on and so forth.
What?
E-O-O.
Every other odd. 13.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Homework 5.
A lot of
29. 5 through 29. I didn't say.
Wait, what?